Hello, I wanted to make a video for each of the standards that we cover to help you study or review each standard. This one is for ratios, writing ratios. It is 6.1. It was the first part of the ratios unit, and it really covers the ratio quiz 1 and also the Desmos quick check. This one's a pretty quick unit. Really, the main idea here is to know the 3 ways to write a ratio and how to identify a ratio from a picture or from words. I guess I can start off here by showing you the question from the textbook here, which says, basically it has a picture of some blue squares, some green squares or bars, and it says there are blank parts blue for every blank parts green. So there are 4 parts blue for every 3 parts green. So I could write that as 4, 2, 3 blue to green. Oops, that's very... So there's 4 and 3. You could also write that as 4:3, or as a fraction 4/3, or 4/3. So the first way, second way, third way. And let me go into the ratio quiz. We'll preview that. So this is saying, what is the ratio of apples to pumpkins? And remember that the order matters. So it's asking for apples first, then pumpkins. The picture does match up, but sometimes it doesn't. So we want the number of apples compared to the number of pumpkins. The number of apples is 3. Number of pumpkins is 1. So we want 3 to 1. 1 to 3 would say that there's 1 apple and 3 pumpkins, the exact opposite. All right, so what is the ratio between apples and bananas? We want apples first, bananas second. Even though bananas comes first in the picture, it's not 3 to 2 because it's asking for apples first. It's 2 to 3. So you have to be careful with the order. That's one of the most common mistakes there. One more example, and I think that really gives you the gist of what this unit is about, is here. So we want to write the ratio of pennies to quarters. So we need to know how many pennies there are. We need to know how many quarters there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarters. So the ratio is 6 to 7. If it said in this next example, dimes to total coins, that's a part to whole comparison. There are 3 dimes, 1, 2, 3 dimes over here, and there are 16 coins. So that is comparing the dimes to the total number of coins. The dimes are counted in the total number of coins. There's a couple questions like that, and you'll have to pay attention to whether it's asking you for a part to part or a part to whole. One key word to look for is when it says total or all. That usually means that it's going to be a part to whole. Where there are 3 dogs and 4 penguins, what's the ratio of penguins to total animals? So you'll need to know the total for your second number, the number of penguins for your first number. All right. Hopefully that helps out with that, but that basically covers 6.1. Check out the other videos if you're curious about 6.12, A, B, C, and D.